Welcome to Shadow Phoenix Healing and Integration channel and page. You can join me on Facebook if you would like to have a sacred shared space for your healing journey, releasing shadow in your own life or in your own experience. And if you really want to create love, light, be a light worker, have your creations come out, do your visualizations and creation process, your manifestation process, there is a place for you. I wanted to do a share because I've been listening to one of the big manifestation gurus, and this process of manifestation on a spiritual level and then translating that to time and space and the manifest reality on the 3D grid, whatever you want to call it. It's so hard because it's like I get in my head, I see it, I'm doing my visualization, I'm really envisioning what I'm going for, I feel it emotionally, I see it, and then it's like I'm here, but then I go to work and I'm down at my house and I'm in my everyday life and I really don't know how to make these two things match. And so one of the things that has been presented by the teacher, and I'm happy to share later, I don't want it to be about the teacher, I want it to be about my experience and your experience, is this feeling of the way that you wait, cultivating an expectant attitude, acting as if you already have it, or like feeling that you do already have it, or realizing that you do already have it. And for me, I feel like I understand what they're saying logically. I understand what that means. I understand the words, but I don't necessarily know how to do that. And so that idea came to me today. I had made a purchase on Wish because I like to shop on Wish. And if anybody knows that you're buying stuff super cheap and you slide the little thing on the little sliding bar, slide to purchase on the app, and then you buy whatever you're doing at like a really great price. And then you wait between 1 to 364 days for your item to come in the mail, God knows when, and you just wait. You buy it, and then you just wait. And you just wait for it to come in the mail. You check the mail every day, and then you check your emails for when it's coming, and you track it on the boat over from the China in the Pacific Ocean, and then it lands somewhere, and then it comes down to you, and then finally it gets to your house. And every time they have an event in Wish, the purchase, the confirmation, it's shipped, it's, supposedly arriving, they send you an email. And so my item had shipped out, and I got so happy, thinking, oh my gosh, it's coming, it's on its way, this is awesome. And I was just so excited, and I was thinking about when it was going to come, and oh my gosh, I don't know. I think it's like 2 to 3 weeks is the expected delivery, and I'm thinking, I wonder if it'll come sooner. I wonder if it'll take the whole time. Oh my God, I'm going to be so happy when I get to the mail and find it there. And it's always a surprise. I love the surprise of when Wish comes to the house. And it hit me that was the feeling in the energy of the manifestation. Is all I've done, really in reality, all I've done is slide something on an app and paid money. I've paid money. I've made an energy expenditure, energy, time, US dollar, like whatever your currency is. Those are all expenditures of energy. And so far in getting my item, manifesting my desire, all I've done so far is really small things, small movements here, set an intention, and then paid money. I don't have anything back yet, and yet I already have the feeling of expectancy. I already feel that ownership. I know that it's mine. I know that I purchased it, so it legally belongs to me. I know that it's being shipped and it's on its way to me, and I feel that. That's a reality for me. I own something and it's coming to me. And it just clicked that was how this manifestation cycle works. Is I set my intention, I picture what it looks like, or I leave it open. Different people do different things, but works for them at different times. And then I get excited and I go, it's mine. This romance that I've envisioned that is nowhere to be found, I envision it and I put it out there, and now I just wait for it to come to me. And oh my gosh, I can't wait. And I love the ad, and I love the vision of how it's going to play out, and I love the feeling of having it, and I can't wait. Here it comes, here it comes. When will it come? Will it come next week? Will it come in 3 weeks? Will it come next month? When will it come? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. How fun. And to me, it was just a perfect example of something coming to you. It's that time and space that seem to mismatch, but really it's just a movement, and it will match up. Probably everybody has had that feeling when you see it happen in your mind before it happens in real life, or you feel it happening before it happens in real life. And sometimes it's like just those moments before it happens. Could be good, could be bad. Could be a fall or a car accident. Could be you win the lottery, or they offer you the job, or whatever good thing happens to you. But sometimes it's even been over like days and weeks where this energy is building, and I've been feeling it, and I'm like, oh, this is it. This is it coming. This is how this feels right. I remember. I don't know how it's remembering. Probably because it was already envisioned by me, but there's a remembering because I remember how this feels. This means it's going right. This means it's on its track. It's going well. It's going how it's planned. This is great. And it's unfolding. So I've even had that stretch in time where that foreknowledge or that foresight came for like, again, days or weeks as things were unraveling in my life. And I kind of thought how funny that it's such a funny commercial driven example of wish and how to manifest. And then it kind of occurred to me that there's some similar analogies that are the reverse. So sometimes what I have done in the past is I act like it's the cable guy. He's coming to fix the cable, and you call him on the phone. They say they'll be there Friday, which is the soonest they can get there, and your cable's out. You need your internet now. And they say, well, we'll be there between, 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. And you have to wait the whole stinking day. And you're mad the whole time you're waiting for Friday to come. And then you get up at 6 o'clock because if they look at the door and drive by the house and you weren't there to welcome them in, they're going to say that you weren't home. So you have to be up. You have to sit there. You can't go anywhere. The whole day you have to wait for them. And it's irritating and agitating. You're disgruntled the whole time. He gets there, you're mad at him. It's just a grumpy experience. And that's typically how, in the past, before I learned a little bit of skill, how manifestation went for me, which was, why isn't it here yet? Why do I have to wait so long? What's going on? Why isn't this faster? This shouldn't even have to be happening in the first place. Why do I even have my cable out? And so really, the process is the same. There's an order, you wait, and then it comes. The cable guide comes sooner than the wish order does. But the expectation is that the wish order takes time to arrive in the mail. And so even though I'm excited and maybe a little impatient, I don't have this feeling of agitation that I do, the impatience that I do when I'm waiting for the cable guide to come just on Friday. And so it really highlights the fact that the big change is in me and in the way I see it and in the emotion that I bring to it, the way I think about it, the way I feel about it, having an order, going through time, having the order fulfilled. It happens both ways. The cable guy comes and fixes the internet, and then my kids sit down and watch Netflix again. But what changes in me is my attitude and frequency and whatever else. And so finding the place where I have the power over that to access that excited wish order emotion and put that into what I'm manifesting right now. I see this, I see a new job, I see a new house, I see the perfect car, I see moving, I see a great relationship with my in-laws, I'd like to meet a man, I like for my kids to behave, I want a promotion, whatever it is. If I can bring that excited wish energy to my creation, and as I wait for it, feel so excited, knowing it's there, knowing it's coming to me, knowing it's going to arrive, and then anticipating having it, I can facilitate it to occur. I can help it to happen faster, and I enjoy myself so much more while I am waiting. And then there's other wonderful things that happen in the meantime when I'm enjoying myself versus when I'm grumpy and impatient waiting for something to occur. So anyways, I just thought I would share that. It was revolutionary to me, and maybe you guys will find it valuable. Let me know what you think. Please do like and share and all of that good stuff. And I do have a Facebook page, Shadow Phoenix Healing and Integration. Feel free to stop by and connect there. Thank you so much.